In the morning, I was greeted at my hotel door by Pete Archibald from Black Tours. Black is designed for the discerning traveler expecting luxury transportation and knowledgeable local drivers, each carefully selected for their character, intimate local knowledge, attention to detail, and discretion. I was getting to know Pete as we traveled through epic scenery and beautiful autumn leaves before making our first stop at historical Arrowtown. It played an important part in the early history of the area and was home to the gold rush in the 1860s. Pete, tell me the significance of where we are, because this is a part of the Black Tour, but it's also part of the history of Queenstown.
It certainly is. The Arrow River is very much a part of the early history of Queenstown. Once up and down this river, there were 1,500 miners camping, going for the gold in the river. No, it's very much a historical spot, this, and it's one we'd like to show people.
On the banks of the Arrow River, we discovered life as it was for thousands of Chinese gold miners. Their humble village can still be seen tucked into the riverbank.
They were staunch people.
Yeah, you can imagine how cold it gets around here.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been dreadfully cold. Heating was a tiny little fire. So here we are, coming out of the Chinese part of town, and you were asking about a bathroom before, and this is the public bathroom in the area.
All right. Hey, Pete, well, I guess you're gonna have to lead me to it. Do you mind grabbing me a mag? The Nadine Milne Gallery is housed in a historic Arrowtown building down one of New Zealand's most interesting alleyways. It is a high-end gallery that showcases some of New Zealand's most influential and highly respected artists. And just up the road is boutique furniture designer Ed Cruikshank. He's made a name for himself for tailor-made limited edition pieces. His beautiful showroom is a must-see in Arrowtown. We then headed up the Gibson Valley. This dramatically beautiful region, set amongst the mountains and lakes of the Southern Alps, is acknowledged as one of the emerging stars of the wine-growing world. All right, Duncan, tell us the famous region that we're in right now.
Central Otago. So Central Otago is probably the world's most southerly wine region, and it's unique in New Zealand in the sense that it's in the middle of the mountains. It's a wine region that is based on purity of fruit, having wines of real distinction and elegance and finesse rather than big style of wine. So all our wines tend to be quite delicate and precise and really sort of epitomise where we're from. So we're in the mountains where it's full of glaciers, it's snow, water. The wines taste exactly like the place that you're in.
So today's been such a beautiful experience, Pete. We've experienced quite a few things today, and this is just a little bit of what Black has to offer. You guys do tailor as well. Yep,
we tailor tours for anything Queenstown has to offer, anything the South Island has to offer. And these tours will include adventure tours, golf tours, backcountry tours, South Island tours.
Well, I like that it's luxury, but then upon meeting you, it's still that South Island hospitality.
Everywhere we stop, we'd like to introduce you to our friends.
Well, they are all your friends. Oh my God.
Well, that's what it's all about, and it becomes a not a distant experience, but a very personal experience, and that's what it's all about as far as Black's concerned.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Cheers. Enjoyed it too.